of crazy. I haven't done this in a while. Do I have a butt part on my hair? Or does it look okay?
A little, like right here. It's good. It's good. I mean, your hair stuff doesn't look like that.
I like it.
Look good. Yeah.
Style by Matthew. Hey guys, it's Bridget. It's been a little while. Hello. Good to see you. As you can tell by the title of this video, big announcement, Matt and I are moving again. Yeah, so we moved to DC almost exactly a year ago, actually. We moved at the end of August last year. So we've been in this place a year, and we have really loved living here. It was definitely a change of pace coming from San Diego, kind of like beach, suburbia, to the middle of a big city in a high-rise apartment. So it was definitely an adjustment, but we've loved living here. The people in the building are great. There were just a couple things. One, the rent is going up, which it was already pretty expensive, so that's a little crazy. And also, Matt works from home, and for the last year, there's been like an active construction site, like right there. I'll like cut to some footage of it, so it's like right friggin' there. So that's pretty difficult for Matt working from home, and there's like banging and shouting, and he's like trying to be on like conference calls and stuff. So couple of reasons why we're moving, but those are the main ones. But we're staying in DC. It's not like a major move like last time. We're just moving basically just a few blocks north, but it's a little more residential, not quite as downtown, but it's a cool neighborhood, lots of great restaurants and cool stores, and I'm excited to show you guys that part of DC, and we're excited to live there. So as of filming of this video, we will be moving in 2 weeks, which is crazy. But yeah, very excited, and if you want to see the apartment tour for this apartment, I will link to that down below if you're interested in seeing it before we say goodbye to this place. But it's been great, and we're excited for the next place we're going to live. So yeah. And then the next thing, I just have a couple favorites, but I feel like I hadn't done a favorites video in a while. There's a few things I wanted to share just from this last, I guess, couple months, because I haven't really sat down and filmed a video in a while. So first couple favorites I will share are kind of like my normal favorites, and they're actually just two beauty favorites. So my first favorite is one that I've talked about before, but it's a new version of the Clarisonic. This is their new Clarisonic Mia Fit, and I had a normal Mia, and I actually ended up giving it to my mom, and she's loving it. Loved Clarisonic for a while. It's one of the things that really helped to clear up my acne. But this is their new one, and the thing I like about it is it has two settings, like a more gentle one and a more intense one. And then also, if you just hit it once, it'll go for like 20 seconds, which is how you're supposed to do like your forehead and down your nose, and then it'll go like buzz, 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 and that's like, okay, time to go to your chin now. So I like that it's a timed cleanse, and that you don't focus too much on one area, and you really get a good, fresh, clean. And Clarisonics are awesome. Seriously, they are one of the best things that's happened to my skin. So I'm a big fan, and I really like this one. It's compact, great for travel, and I've had this for 3 or 4 months now, and I've only charged it once, and I use it probably 2 or 3 times a week. So that's pretty awesome. So I'll link to this down below if you're interested in trying Clarisonic for the first time, or if you're interested in trying a new version of their scrubby thing. Love it. The next, I only have 2 beauty favorites, and actually really just 2 favorites in general, but this is the Maybelline Dream Pure BB Cream, and this is the one that has salicylic acid in it. Like I've said a zillion times, I struggle with acne. This is great because it's super, super, super light coverage. It's basically just sort of evening out your skin. It's not really even coverage at all. It just kind of evens everything out, and then I'll use a little concealer on my blemishes and under my eye just to make myself look more weak. But I like this, super light, and it has salicylic acid, so you're getting like, you know, your skin looks nice, but it's also got some medication in there to help fight any upcoming breakouts. So I really like this, and it's from the drugstore, so it's super cheap. So I like that. Those are the only 2 like normal favorites I have. I actually don't really have any fashion favorites, and I feel like I'm actually kind of in a fashion rut right now. I'm not sure why. I think maybe because going from San Diego and doing like blogging, social media work, like it was very casual, and so I could kind of wear whatever I wanted and be a little bit more like creative and out there. And now I work in DC on the East Coast, and more of like a conservative dress sort of situation. So I feel like I haven't quite found my groove with fashion lately, but I'm sure I'll get there. Just kind of figuring out my new like East Coast wardrobe situation. So yeah, there's that. No fashion favorites because I don't like anything right now. Okay, the main favorite I wanted to share was a trip. And so in August, Matt and I traveled to Ireland with Matt's family for his sister Maria's wedding in Donegal, which is on the seaside, and it was so beautiful. It was absolutely gorgeous. It was definitely a trek to get there, I will say, because, you know, DC to Dublin, like, that's a decent flight, and then it was a 4-hour bus ride to get to Donegal, so definitely a trek, but so worth it. The people were incredible. I posted like a really short vlog. I just got a few clips as my previous video if you want to watch that, but so beautiful. Such a great trip. And I have a couple like knicky knacks that I picked up there that I wanted to share with you guys that I thought you would like. So the first one, I don't know how you guys are going to feel about this, but it was the main souvenir that I picked up. So we spent most of our time in Donegal, but then we spent like, I guess like a full day in Dublin, just kind of exploring the shops and stuff. And we went into this like pipe tobacco shop that's been around since 1865, and they had this pipe, and the name of the pipe was the Donegal Rocky. And I was like, oh my gosh, we were just in Donegal. Pipes are like super cool and like pretty, and so I got a pipe and some sweet Killarney tobacco. So I'm not very good at smoking a pipe, but I feel pretty cool when I try, and it's kind of nice because Matt really likes cigars and he likes to sit out and read, and so now I can kind of have an excuse to sit out there with him, and we have really good chats, and it's really great and a cool story. It's from Ireland and it's called Donegal, which was where we were. So that was my main souvenir, and I really like it. And the next thing actually Matt got for me while we were there. So we were there for a wedding, so we were a little like busy. So one day, I think it was for like the bachelorette party, we were out horseback riding on the beach, all of the ladies, which was gorgeous. I didn't really get pictures doing the horseback riding because I had my camera, but I was like, I feel like it's not a good idea to bring my camera on a horse along the beach because something would happen to it. So you just have to picture I was riding this black horse along the beach of Donegal. It was just beautiful. But anyways, while we were doing that, Matt and his dad and mom and a couple other guys went down to, what was the name of the Ardra? Is that where the to Ardra, which was like an hour from where we were, like an hour away. And there's a man there, and his name is Eddie Doherty, and he's one of the only guys left that hand weaves tweed, Donegal tweed. He like hand weaves it. I had a shot in my Ireland vlog, so if you want to check that out. But anyways, while they were there, Matt got me this super beautiful shawl wrap thing. It's gonna look really weird on camera, but it's a gigantic wrap, but it's got like pockets in the front, and it's so beautiful. It's really thick. I love the tweed. It's got like different like flecks of blues and greens and reds, and I can't wait for it to get cold so I can actually wear it. It's still so warm here, but Matt just picked that out for me. He didn't know like he was gonna get me something, but when he saw this, he just knew I would like it, and I do. It's very unique, super cool, and again, can't wait to wear it. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to share I'm moving again, so look for another apartment tour, and then feel free to check out my previous apartment tour as a way to say goodbye to this one. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great end of your summer. I'm excited to kick into the fall and cooler weather and the holidays. I'm excited. Again, hope you guys had a great summer. Thanks for sticking with me. I know I haven't been uploading as much, but as I said a couple videos ago, I kind of knew the summer was going to be crazy just with work and travel and everything. So if you're watching this, thanks for watching. And I have been posting on my blog just like pictures and food and all that kind of stuff. And I'm always on Instagram, so feel free to check me out there. So thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you're doing great. Think about you guys. Or my gosh. It's okay. Anyways, as I was saying, I think about you guys all the time, and I hope you're doing well. Thanks again for watching. Stay bougie, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.